3-1 win against AZ Alkmaar. Tottenham are in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, and let's go and see how the internet did react to that game. Spurs Express saying these two put in shifts tonight, and that was Solanke and Son. They really did. Both of them just never stopped running.
Yeah, they really busted a gut, didn't they? And it's when they're in that kind of form, it's just adds so much to our team, and you can see the difference. So yeah, absolutely, they ran their socks off yesterday. I was surprised Sonny did play 90 though, but maybe he's a captain, he just wanted to keep him on the pitch, to see us through. But
I think it's just going to be a case of he didn't play the last game, or he came on for the second half, didn't he? I don't think he'll start against Fulham on the weekend.
I agree.
Blue Deer says Cooties love is like this, and yeah, that's Cooties love language of violence.
Exactly. Just a little head grab. It was good. Headlock. Sorry. Fantastic. That's what. I'm sure they love Cootie being back in.
Yeah. Blue Deer as well in the next one.
Is a win even a win if you don't get a headlock from Cootie?
Oh, definitely not. They says they have each other, and while Cootie's love language is violence, Sonny's love language is definitely physical touch.
Cootie Son.
Yeah, Cootie Son. Blue Deer as well saying lean on Cootie's shoulders, and that was Sonny leaning on his shoulders after the game. Lovely seeing the love between them two back at it.
Yeah, it's great to have them both on the pitch at the same time. I'm sure they really help each other. Also, just being part of the leadership group as well together, I'm sure it's great for them to be on the pitch again.
HQ Wall P says Wilson Odobert and Son Heung-min this was at the final whistle yesterday.
Yeah, it was great for Odobert to get his props, because I just feel like he's been a forgotten man at times this season, and he obviously signed, and when he signed, we thought he's going to be a decent player. Hopefully, maybe he's going to grow. He's still 19 or whatever. No one really expected too much from him, as much as we were excited about a young player coming in. But it's taken his time to have a game like this. But I'm so glad he's getting his props now. And look at Sonny making sure that he gets all the praise. 'Cause I'm sure it's been a hard road for him this season.
Yeah. Next up is Maddison and Son Heung-min both doing a dart celebration yesterday at 2-0. You'd love to see it.
Come on. Sonny's the one who always steals his celebration, doesn't he? who does anyone steal Sonny's one? I can't.
Yes, actually. Sonny once did. Do you remember when Pedro Porro did?
Yeah, Pedro Porro. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, Sonny loves it. Sonny loves it.
Blue Deer said Sonny lifted Odobert up in celebration. This was nice and cute yesterday.
Yeah, really, really great. Oh, such a nice moment. And great for Odobert to feel the love.
AC says, proper captain's performance, involved in all 3 goals, ran his arse off today, didn't get a goal, but his work didn't go unnoticed.
Yeah, and on paper he only got 1 assist, didn't he? But he was involved in all 3 goals in a real good way.
He got an assist, a pre-assist, and a pre-assist.
Exactly. So hopefully next time he'll get a goal. But it was a really top display, and you can just see the sharpness in him. Like that run he did from inside his own half, I just haven't seen that level of sharpness from Son in a while. Just that ability to go full pelt for such a large stretch of a pitch. So that's a sign that physically he's still capable of it.
Yeah. Ayudi says Mickey Son crumbs for me.
But no, they're having a conversation about something now, aren't they?
Yeah. James _Sequoia says, what a performance from these two. Heung-min Son, there's life in the tank yet.
So is that our winger duo then now, do you think?
I think in our starting ones, because I think
first choice.
Yeah, I think our first choice ones, but I think from now to the end of the season you'll see many different combinations just because of what our situation is this season.
And also it's also about performance, so it has to keep up.
Yeah,
stuff like that,
But in terms of Sonny, I mean, we're big advocates of Sonny on this channel. We always seem to bat away all the negativity that comes towards him. So you don't need to tell us twice about life in the tank just yet.
Yeah, and also recently, I think he's been put in a few really good performances. I think they're just gone under the radar a lot. I think he has been quite decent of late.
Yeah. Hotspur report says 4 games to go till Bilbao.
Come on, counting the games. Let's go.
Son HM7 says Son Heung-min locked up.
Oh, I see. Look at his hug. He ain't going nowhere. Everyone's locking him in that hug. He ain't going nowhere. He wanted out of that. No, love it. He's trying to get Spence to come in as well. This is what I was talking about, this huddle at the end of the game.
Right.
which everyone got together, and I think just showing a bit of togetherness, trying to display a bit of togetherness for everyone, which I think a lot of people have questioned whether it's there, I think, this season.
Yeah, I think it's important to see, to be honest.
Yeah, so there you go. I think there's evidence of... I think they did that on purpose, probably, just to show the crowd, look, we're all together kind of thing.
Joel Kim, big up Joel, says, Odobert's brace notwithstanding, how about this guy? Showed up tonight when needed, 2 pre-assists, 1 assist, played a big role in 3 goals. He wants that trophy. Come on, you Spurs.
He definitely does. And he not only wants it, he needs it. He needs that trophy.
Yeah. Ben Bowman says, just stood up and applauded this again.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Just look, like 3 or 4 players, he's just striding past it. When have you ever seen Brennan do that?
Never.
Like, Brennan's never done that in his career. Yeah, literally. And that's what I mean. Like, he opens up the space and just causes problems. And those kind of things, even though it didn't lead to a goal, like, when you do those kind of things, it just unsettles the whole team that you're facing. And all of a sudden, they're scrambling. They got to run to him. They got to run to the free player. Like, opens up spaces all over the park. And that's why it's so crucial to have a player who's capable of doing that.
Yeah. Showing us a little clip from the game yesterday.
Yeah, this is Bergvall. Just that little Bergvall dribble.
Oh,
this is so
class.
good. Look, and it's an interception, bam, past one, bam, past another, and sets Tottenham up on an attack. That is just him in a nutshell.
Absolutely.
So great.
ESPN saying, Son the peacekeeper. The Spurs captain steps in as Pedro Porro tries to take the set piece from James Maddison.
Yeah, this was the moment I was talking about.
Look at Porro's face when Son comes over. Porro's like, yeah, I don't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah, Sonny's saying, all right, Sonny, I'll listen to you, El Capitano. But yeah, I'm wondering why he was upset by it. Maybe he just felt it. I don't know. But Sonny was backing up Maddison there, so.